Hi nail friends, and welcome back to another episode of Mani Tuesday. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of a glow-in-the-dark polygel kit from a company on Amazon known as Homost. The company reached out to me to try out their dip powders, however an error occurred and a polygel kit arrived instead of the dip powders. Y'all know my story with polygel, and if y'all don't know, I'd leave a link to my polygel playlist. I have a love-hate relationship with polygel. I love it, but it hates me. It took me a while to work up the courage to try these polygels, and now here I am. So in the kit you get 8 polygel tubes which are 15 milliliters. You get slip solution, a very thin nail file, some dual forms, a brush and picker, and these beautiful iridescent rhinestones. At this point right here, I thought these polygels were temperature changing polygels. I just saw the two colors and automatically assumed such. I did not read anything on the label, so when I cured the polygel, I was kind of wondering why it didn't change, but then I read the label and realized. Sometimes I wonder about myself because I do believe the owner did tell me it was glow in the dark. I just forgot, I guess. These colors are really beautiful, and the ones I used were kind of sheer almost, so I'll be using number 5, 6, 7 and 8. I'm using dual forms for the first time to do this polygel set, so I picked out my sizes. I've always heard to go a size bigger than your actual size, however the bigger sizes were too big, so I had to use my exact size. So the kit didn't come with a top coat or base coat. I honestly think it should have, because those are necessary for polygel application. But I used my Mother One's base coat and I applied it to my nail and cured for 30 seconds. Now I pour my slip solution in the cup. I like the fact that it has a stopper and a plug for the stopper, so there will be no spills. So I just double check the sizing of my dual form. And now I just place some of the polygel in the dual form, and using my brush I place it in the slip solution and then on the polygel to smoothen it out. I honestly don't know how much polygel to place in the dual form. I just eyeballed it. I basically winged it. I made sure not to put too much polygel by the cuticle area though, and I just did that and hoped for the best. Then I placed it on my nail, and I ensured to be very careful because I couldn't flatten it too much, but I had to apply a little pressure to ensure that it stuck. Then I cleaned the cuticle area of any polygel that would have seeped out, and I also flipped my finger over to flatten out the underside of the nail as well. And then I cured for 30 seconds on the top side, and then I flipped my hand and cured for 30 seconds on the underside. So as you can see, the sides didn't get much of the polygel. That's probably because of the size of the dual forms I picked. So I just placed a layer of polygel on the nail and smoothed it out and then cured for 30 seconds. I had to do that for all of the nails. The nails didn't take as long as I thought it would. It was a bit stressful, but it wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be worse. I just need more practice with the dual forms. The underside of my nails were good for 2 of the nails, and the others were a little rough. I have to work on that as well. Now I continue to do the same for the other nails, so I sped up these clips a bit. I'll let you guys watch and I'll be back shortly. My middle nail was the hardest to do. It took the longest time because every time I tried to smoothen out the underside of the nail, it shifted the nail and more product seeped out of the nail. It was a lot of back and forth with this nail. So I'm not good with polygel. However, I don't understand where those white stuff came from. I thought I was doing everything correctly, but this white spot appeared on two of the nails and I couldn't get them off. So any polygel experts could tell me what I did wrong. Let me know in the comments below, please, and thank you. When I was completed, I sprayed my nails with alcohol to remove the tacky layer and then I began filing. So I used my cuticle bit to try and smoothen out the cuticle area, since these dual forms does not allow for a neat and flush cuticle area. That's one of the disadvantages of the dual forms, so I tried to fix that, which left me with a lot of cuts and bruises. It still wasn't perfect, but it would do, I guess. So I did the rest of the filing off camera. Then I sprayed my nails again with some alcohol to remove the dust. Now I apply my Mother One's gel glue and the top coat to my ring finger. Then I place some of the beautiful iridescent rhinestones on the nail and cure it for 30 seconds. Now I place my top coat on my other nails and cure it for 30 seconds. So as you can see on the index and middle finger, there are some white spots and it was so annoying. I don't understand what could have happened for those nails to get those spots. So anyway, I was hoping my chrome powder would hide the white spots on the nail, but that didn't work. So I placed some top coat and cured, hoping some miracle would happen in the lamp and the white spots would be gone, but I was wrong again. So I realized the white spots were only on the tip area. So taking my Melody Susie nail drill, I did a review on this nail drill a while back. I'll try to link it in the cards, and as you can see, I got a short in the nail drill, and this is what I have to do for it to work. It's still a nice drill, but it was only 5 months after getting the drill and that happened, and that was so annoying. Anyway, so I just filed off the tip area of the nails with the nail drill and then filed the nails again and fixed the apex of the nails and all these things off camera. Then I place my top coat, cured for 30 seconds. Applied my chrome powder. Applied my top coat and cured for 30 seconds again. When the nails cool down, I apply my cuticle oil to rehydrate my skin and nails, and this is the finished look. At the end of the video, I will have a clip of the nails in the dark so y'all can see the glow in the dark effect. So as you can see, it glows and it's really pretty. The glow is not as strong as I thought it would be. It doesn't last after it comes out the lamp. So as you can see, this is in real time and you can see the glow keeps dimming just a few seconds after it comes out the lamp. But it's still beautiful and it's great for beginners like myself. So if you'd like to purchase this kit and see for yourself, I would leave a link below. If you like this video, you're going to want to check out my other videos on dip powder. Click the videos you see on the screen and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys!